Hello there, and welcome to The Generational Gamer. Today I'm going to quickly unbox a PlayStation Portal. Now I also bought one of these because, well, I mean, it's got an 8-inch screen and I want it to look nice. So let's start it. I already cut this, so it should open right up. I swear, ever since the PS5 era, they've used the cheapest paper ever to cover their consoles. Not the end of the world, though. Alright, let's open. The hell do you open it? Oh, here we go. But, cardboard solid. PlayStation branding. Now let's lift this thing up. That's, okay, there's a cable in here. USB-C to C. So we're going to use that. That's how I imagine I'm going to charge it. Although probably unnecessary because I've got a number of things I can just plug into the C to A. Let's just put that aside. Now here's the unit itself. It actually feels exactly like a PlayStation controller. Joysticks are a little smaller, PlayStation button, mic button, and then it tells you how the hell to use it. So you press PlayStation to turn it on. Oh, there's a power button up there. My bad. And you can put it to sleep, and I guess I need a manual. And let's see, anything else in the box? There's the manual for paperwork. Remote player. Health and safety. Okay, so that's really the only thing here. Alright. So I am actually going to, rather than go into detail about it right now, what I think I'm going to actually do is I'm going to use it for a bit and then make another video. Okay, we are turning this thing on. So it wouldn't actually come on unless I charged it a little bit. So now, so we got the PlayStation logo, and of course the PlayStation 5. We got our lights. We're gonna set it up for English, United States. Let's see, it's not gonna see any networks because it's the way I have my thing set up. Oh, maybe it will. Stand by. I do have a screen protector on it now. Okay, we got update. Download. Yeah, I agree. Confirm. Downloading. So the charge is at 55%. We are almost there.
You know what? I've wasted enough time. Let's just go into my opinions on how this thing actually works. I've been using it now for about 2 weeks. And I can honestly say I really like it. Now I bought it, Sony doesn't send me shit, so I ended up buying it myself. It took a little too long to actually set up. I fast forwarded a lot in this video. But overall, the performance is really good. Key caveats, okay? 1, have it connected to a very solid 5 gigahertz connection. And what I found actually works best with this, if I have the PlayStation 5 connected directly to the network, but I have the PlayStation Portal connected over the internet. Now you can do that in a lot of different ways. I mean, if you have a guest network, log in on the guest network on this thing, and then use your PlayStation on the main network. There's all kinds of options. Or if you have your own personal router or your internet provider has their own, you can set that up as a separate network connection, and ultimately this will force an internet connection. I have found that to be far better than connecting it directly on the same network. That's just me. Your mileage may vary. For the types of games I've been playing, NieR Automata and Yakuza 4, 5, and 6. I was on the tail end of 4, finished 5, not exclusively on this, but I did play a lot of it, and now I just started 6. So as for the performance, I can honestly say that for me, in most cases, it's like a PlayStation-based Switch. It does work that well in many cases. Not perfect. I would like to see it connect to the Xbox as well. You know, Xbox everywhere. That's their thing, right? And I would like to see, since it is a designated PlayStation product, I would like to see a little bit more caching on the PS Portal end, just to ensure that there's less problems with streaming. But that's it. Other than that, it's pretty damn good. As long as you set it up with a 5 GHz connection, and my setup actually works really well. You can also get away with setting it up on a VPN, in which case it'll also be on the internet in lieu of a direct network connection. I think it can be a little bit on the touchy side with the tiny joysticks, but overall, I really enjoy this thing. One thing I will note, it does tend to get a little warm. The battery isn't that great for a streamer. Sometimes you will lose connectivity, even on a good 5 GHz connection. But just pause it and wait a few seconds, it'll usually come right back. At least it does in my setup. Let me know what you think in the comments below, and have a good one.